Welcome to our guided meditation. Thank you for choosing to take this time for yourself, to check in and become more self-aware. Unfortunately, it can be easy in our everyday life to forget our worth, to forget the power we have over our own lives. But you are a force of nature, Stardust given form and consciousness, a unique being never seen before and never to repeat it again. Although it is true that we cannot control everything, there are always things we can, such as how we treat others, our actions, and our self-talk. Our goal today is to remind ourselves that we are not powerless, but are, in fact, both beautiful and profound. Many non-humans feel particularly discouraged because we lack certain features or abilities, even potentially ones we used to possess. Things may be different now, but everything we said before is still true. You are a beautiful and profound creature. Even in your current form, the time to own your power and create the life you want is now. Especially now, as the present is the one time we have the ability to create change in. The past and the future are both either too far behind or ahead to take action in, but the present, the right now, is ready and here for you. As Timber Hawkeye says in his book, Buddhist Boot Camp, you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. Before we begin, find a comfortable place to sit away from any distractions or things that might beep or otherwise interrupt you. This could be cross-legged on a cushion, sitting upright in a chair, or even lying down, if that's what feels most comfortable to you. You can place your hands on your knees or fold them gently in your lap. Once you are settled and the moment is right, slowly close your eyes. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale fresh, cool air, and exhale any tension or stress you're carrying. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. When we think about forces of nature, things like tornadoes or tsunamis likely come to mind. Wild and powerful natural phenomena that can level everything in their path. However, nature is also the tough pioneer plants that sprout and persist after destruction. It is also the trickle of water that flows and erodes rock over time. Although the change is subtle at the moment, over time, the entire landscape can be transformed. Being a force in nature isn't about being perfect or without weakness, but instead, knowing you are worthy regardless and persisting. On your next exhalation, return to your normal breathing rhythm. There's no need to speed it up or slow it down. Take a moment to reflect on obstacles you have overcome to reach this moment. Often, we are so focused on our current dilemmas and challenges that we forget everything that we've already survived and overcome. How have you grown during this life? What have you persisted through? Next, we're going to introduce an affirmation, a sentence to focus our attention and align ourselves with. I am an unstoppable force of nature. I am an unstoppable force of nature. I am an unstoppable force of nature. Feel free to say it as often or as little as feels natural to you, either out loud or in your mind. Focus on each word, how it feels to say or think them. We will keep track of time for you. I am an unstoppable force of nature. 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 Now, we're going to release our mantra. There's no need to think about or focus on anything at all. Simply sit in the stillness and calm that has been created. And as we come to the end of our session, slowly come back to the physical world. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Now slowly roll your shoulders and neck. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for joining us. As you go about your day, Consider taking this mantra with you. Anytime you feel doubt about yourself creeping in, remember everything you've done here. Remember the list of things you've overcome, and that nature has both loud and quiet ways of persisting and changing the world. Even if your accomplishments seem small, they are the foundations for even more to come in the future. You are an unstoppable force of nature. We hope you have a great rest of your day.